And another NBA season about to start. Shaq, we've talked about it. You can feel, I don't know, an air of excitement that's a little different than in years past.
There's a number of talented teams all wanting that ring. I've said this before. Kenny has said it many times. It could be one of the best seasons we've seen in a while, including what Golden State did last year in the ring.
That was an incredible run. But some teams that looked unstoppable last year will start to show some cracks in their armor. But the other teams that didn't look like much on paper last year, beginning this season, are now looking like they will surprise.
And that is it for now as we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. Here, matched up against San Antonio, is how they'll tip off the new season. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing, so expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for San Antonio. Aldridge out there with Alexis Ajinça. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Kawhi Leonard.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The Kings shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Ajinça. Baseline J on the way. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yes,
Here's Fresh. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. And they're on the break. The finish. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Fresh. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Dishes it to Dellavedova. Nobody near Leonard. Cousins pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Fresh, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The Kings trail by 5. Right side Jones. And stolen by Aldridge. Got a piece of it. Off target at the rim.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Fresh can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Here's Fresh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sometimes when you want something done you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Fresh. Now the feed to Jones. Clock at 6. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Fresh. Fresh has got 7 points in the game.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings dance team.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the pass to Stevenson. Here's Drew. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Anderson with the block. Now Beverly. Pass to Cousins. Cousins with a screen. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The Kings trail by 6. Fresh. He's in at point guard. He's out there with Cunningham. Terrence Jones out there with Hazonia. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Passes it to Fresh. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now the dish to Dellavedova. Kicks it to Ajinça. They set the pick. Dellavedova, the pass to Leonard. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Freak. Leonard dishes to Ajinça. Here's Hazonia. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Fresh and airballs the triple. That one was way off. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Lots of room. And another basket for San Antonio.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Fresh. He's got 9. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Daniel Green. He's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Kings in 3rd.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
That one is no good. Spurs leading by 8. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Azania, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Azania's got 5.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Aldridge is checked in.
Move the ball. Stick it to much.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Fresh, and stolen by Aldridge. And oh, here we go with Leonard, nobody back. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. He's got 6.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And let's take a look now at Kawhi Leonard's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Hazani. And Smart subbed in for Cunningham.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Spurs leading by 9. Leonard on the wing, uncovered. Rebounded by Smart.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's Fresh. He's got 11. It's stolen by Green. Parker outside. Aldridge, no one around him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fresh can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. 13 feet away. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Smart. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so we wrap up the... Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. The Kings trail by 11. On the court right now for the Spurs. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Fresh. Screen by Jones. Cousins. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And San Antonio shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. They get it back. Comes up empty down low.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark. That deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
The 11-footer, and it's a Jensen missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
San Antonio leading by 9. Leonard attacking. He dishes it to Dellavedova. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Dellavedova's got 14.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. 4th, Freak.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask. They'll have the answer for you.
Sacramento making some changes. Ewing comes in for Jones, and it's Patrick Beverly in for... 5 seconds left to play in the third. And Parker, here we go. Nice form on the 20-footer. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Fresh, he's in at the point. Anderson is out there with Jones. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker's running, and he gets the bucket. Parker's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Spurs. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Inside, and stolen by Aldridge. Parker drives in, and he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
And for the Kings, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Check out the game for Fresh. 13 points, and he's picked up 1 down.
The first one's falling, so both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. San Antonio leading by 15. Dellavedova kicks to Aldridge. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Ball inside.
He tries for 3. The shot no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Aldridge with a screen on Cousins. Off the screen. And that one's good.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Here's Sacramento now. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now.
Sticking too much.
Outside, Jones. Here's Olenichev. Here's Cousins. And it's sent. Back by Aldridge. Outside Leonard. back to Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Cunningham. Sacramento again missing. Dellavedova, the pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Lasagna is checked in for Sacramento. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to see toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for LaMarcus Aldridge. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Fresh. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Cunningham kicks to Humphries. 4 on the shot clock. Left side Anderson. Here's Fresh. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But what...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome.
busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra, tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo dada al origen, la vuelta de su cruz.